Let's make sure it's recording this time. I just started a video and then realized after 5 minutes that nothing was happening. I'm having a hard time getting started here. I just took a week off because I was traveling and had things to do, but let's see. For some reason, I'm having a hard time making videos today. Alright, so this is for today, which is Saturday, September 20. Why do I keep saying September 21st? It's October 21st, so maybe something happened around September 21st. I don't know, but I've said it in several different videos. Alright, what do we need to know? The wall obstacles, that's exactly how I feel today. Crown games, right use of power. Ooh. I had a couple messages off that one. The power of community, gathering around. So there's a lot about power here. And we have 2 8s, which for me, 8s are about power. Okay. So if someone's blocked, it's because they weren't using their power. They were like abusing power. Okay. Probably in some sort of like, the way just as an example, let's say we have a politician, because this is about gathering around the power of community. So community for me is like the public. So let's say we have a politician who's abusing their power, then they're going to come up against some obstacles here and they're going to be blocked. Okay, that's just an example. So let's say you're abusing your power. The universe is going to stop you, or if somebody else in your like somebody in your community, somebody, you know, is trying to abuse their power. There's like maybe they're trying to oppress you. Or they have been. I want one more of these. I don't know why. Opportunity. Caterpillar. So we have an opportunity here. So just make sure if you come into some sort of power that you use it in the correct way, or else you'll be blocked. Okay. Because it looks like we have an opportunity coming through some sort of community. So if like you come into a leadership position, just make sure that you use your power. And just know anyone who is trying to abuse their power, the universe sees it and it will be blocked. We have the wall. Let's get a couple of these. That's funny. This card always reminds me because the number 56. Lawrence Taylor was a player for the New York Giants, but his number was 56. So every time I get this card and it says block, like obstacles, like I feel like I can't remember what his position was, but like I feel like they protect the quarterback. Do you know what I mean? I always get that when I pull out that card. It's so weird. Like they put up a defense. They put up a wall so that they can protect well, that's what the players are supposed to do, but there's a lot. This is huge. Like power is just sticking out to me because look, we have it on two different cards, plus we have power here. So if you've been in some sort of power struggle with somebody, I feel like Um, there's going to be an opening now. I got to get this illumination. I want to clarify that one. Like, maybe you didn't realize it. Like, maybe somebody was trying to stop you at some point, and you didn't realize it. Because something is coming to light here. Something's being illuminated. Maybe it's just about you and your power. But whatever this is coming in is causing an opening and some sort of freedom. So the more you're in your power, the more free you're going to feel. But there's an opportunity coming in. I feel like for you to be in power, but I feel like, especially if you have been oppressed, or somebody has been blocking you, I feel like now you're coming into power, but we really have to, like, don't abuse it. Like, let's say if somebody's been abusing power over you, don't, if it flips, don't, you need to be, like, diplomatic, not like the other people or persons, or yeah, there was some block. Because, look, we have the Two of Swords, that's a block. Came under the wall. Oh, that is so weird. Look at how these are two different, like, one's an oracle and one's tarot, but they look at how they look similar. I don't know, you probably can't see it, I'll do it like this. They look so similar. Something's coming back into balance. So if you weren't in power, you're going to be in power. That's all I keep getting. Look, there's another 8. This is crazy. So there's some sort of incoming opportunity, incoming communication that's going to lead to freedom here. What is the communication? Something, momentum. This could even be, I don't know, I would say it's like ideas, but I feel like this is under community. So you're gonna, if you didn't have any backing from your community in the past, you are now. Something's flipping. What is this 8 of Wands? Actually, first, what's the illumination? Something kept you separated for a while, and you may have been confused as to why. So maybe you're being protected in some way. So, like, things weren't working out for you, you were being kept from something, but maybe it was for protection. Because this is about separation, and then this is about some sort of confusion. One more on that illumination. But now there's clarity. How are we getting clarity? Okay. I was wondering if it's something that a process we like came to on our own, or if somebody's, you know, giving us information. I feel like you've come to some sort of realizations through being on your own, okay? Because we have the, there's definitely some sort of betrayal here. Because this adds up to the Ten of Swords. So the Ten of Swords is like, hold on, I'll just show you. It's like being really drained. It's like rock bottom energy. But I just want to show you the figure. Yeah, so this is where you were. Okay. So we had had enough of something. We put up some sort of probably, yeah, due to this is probably why there was a wall put up here. So this is like, this could be even up to 10 years of like betrayal, just like being oppressed. I don't know. Again, I don't have the devil, but I have oppression here because of all the power. Um, you may have, um, because I'm picking up like devil energy, but it's, I don't have the devil card. Okay. Like the devil comes in, it oppresses us, it keeps us separated from ourselves, from our true power, from being in our power, our true selves. But it could come in the form like of addictions, people coming in, taking our power away because we don't feel like subconsciously we would not feel worthy. Like, but we wouldn't be aware of this, that we're doing things because of low self worth, low self esteem. But we are starting to heal from that, and we have learned something here. That's what's like, this is really tough energy, but it's a breakthrough energy. It This is where you're like, I'm not gonna put up with anymore. I'm not gonna be a doormat. I'm not gonna let people betray me. But in that can also form some sort of block or wall away from our community. Also, we could be separated, you know, once we start protecting ourselves, which is needed because this energy is not great. At one point, we had to protect ourselves, but we can come to a point where we protect ourselves too much and it puts up a wall when we have people that would help us. So that could be, you know, one way. Either we've had someone oppressing us or like blocking us, or you know, we had to protect ourselves in the past, so now we're separated from our community, and then people try to come in and you're like, no, no, you know what I mean? So it could be a couple of different scenarios. All I know is that there is been some healing, there's been some clarity, because this is what's, I love these cards, honestly, I really do, because what's great is, see, there's the, look at, this is so amazing. So we have the Three of Swords and then the Four, okay? So the Three is right here. Here's the Three Swords. This is the heartbreak. We're laying down, we're contemplating, we're healing, we're trying to get our truth again. There's our truth, and then we've gotten it. So here's the Ace. So here's this Ace. It's so cool. Yeah, so, and then we walked away from something to protect ourselves. So we took what we've learned and we're moving on. We have gotten our clarity. We're moving on. Interesting. What is this Page of Coins? So this is new energy, okay? So I feel like we're tying up some sort of past energy where I feel like there was abuse of power at some point. In order for you to get here, you most likely at some point interacted with people who like were in power of you or in control of you, and they abused it. And they like took your power, they drained you. But you may have finally let go of that, because that can really mess with our heads at some point. This is all mental energy here. It's all thoughts and communication. So how do you get your power back? By walking away from being oppressed, by walking away from, like, say there is somebody who's trying to oppress you and abuse power, you walking away from it and not letting it affect you, not participating. Let me see if I can think of an example. I don't know, if you're in an abusive relationship, and this person is, you know, trying to control you, but then you take your power back by leaving that person. That's how you take your power back, by not letting what they say affect you emotionally, mentally. Yeah, so we have a new start here. This is probably what we're wrapping up right now, is this. We've probably had some time to heal and think. We're going into calmer waters. This is like going from choppy waters to calm waters. I am the tiger, baby. You're gonna hear me roar. Oh, I just got that song in my head. So this is new energy. We have the page. So this is new opportunities. This is a new start. This is really stable energy because it's the pentacles. Okay. So it looks like there's an offer coming in here that's really going to make you happy. It's some sort of wish fulfillment because we have the sun for one, but it is something being offered that's going to be stable. It could even be financial. Okay, but look, it's going to open up a new path here. See the path right here. This is a gift from the universe, probably for being brave and taking your power back. Yeah, so we're going to have some more supportive community, people around you, supportive people around you here. That's going to grant you some sort of freedom. And it's going to, like, this is like momentum. Things are going to start moving here. Okay. This is pretty amazing. You're going to be back in your power. Something is balancing out. What is the opportunity? So Caterpillar, what is the opportunity? This is fast movement. So it could be so it's an opportunity brought on by a male figure here, the emperor. So the emperor can be father, boss, husband. I would have to say it's more career. What is opportunity? Oh. No wonder I have the devil energy, I feel. Someone may come back to tempt you into something. In your oh. Someone may come back around to tempt you into, this is communication. This is like someone from the past who abandoned you. I don't know. It could be an old job, a father, you know what I mean? Like, it could be an ex. Look, we have the Magician. But the power that you're going to have is that you're going to be like, no, you're going to reject it. Where before you may have been like sucked back in. Because this is about walking away. Like, we've had enough. And that's how your power is going to come back. That's how you're going to, like, oh. Huh. Also, if someone may need something from you, that this is what's coming in my head too. I have two situations. So, right use of power. If somebody that hurt you in the past now needs your help, like, I feel like, well, you be discerning about this. There may be a need for like compassion instead of like eye for an eye, you know what I mean? So you don't want to be like that person. You want to use your power in the correct way. So once you are back in power, just stay balanced, especially if people are coming back from the past. Don't be over emotional. Stay balanced in your energy. Don't react. Because I have a couple of different scenarios. Either someone's trying to offer you something in your power where you would probably have like taken it and get sucked back in. The power is like you're gonna decline. But I have another scenario of someone who may need your help that stabbed you in the back in the past. I feel like the main message here is just make sure don't abuse your power. So I feel like the main message for today is. Because we have a cycle that's ending, so we don't want to go back into old cycles. We also don't want to go backwards if you have grown in some way. So, like, you getting back at somebody could send you backwards. You don't necessarily have to help them, but you also don't have to hurt them, even if you want to. All right, so I guess that's the message for today. Just the main message I feel like you're coming into some sort of power here, and just make sure that you're not abusing it. Okay, have a great day.